The church itself is a Benedictine church. If you go to Turkey, your Turkish guide will take you to Ephesus and would show you the place, the home of our Blessed Mother. And also they would tell you that this is the place where Mary was assumed to heaven. So there are two traditions. There is the Turkish tradition and there's also the Jerusalem tradition. We do not know who is correct. But why is it that there are two traditions? It's because when Jesus was on the cross, he looked down and he saw his mother Mary and also his friend John. He said, "Mother, behold your son. Son, behold your mother." He entrusted our Blessed Mother to John. And as we know, John went to Ephesus, to Patmos Island. And it was there that he wrote the final book of the Bible, the last book of the Bible, which is the book of Revelations. And so, according to the Turkish tradition, our Blessed Mother went to be with John, and therefore, when she went there, they have a home there, and it was there that she went to sleep and was assumed to heaven. The Greek Orthodox tradition, they do not believe that Mary, our Blessed Mother, was assumed to heaven. They believe that she died. And so there is also in Turkey the tomb of Mary, just as here in Jerusalem there is the tomb of Mary. There are two different traditions. We believe in the Catholic tradition that our Blessed Mother did not die and that she was assumed to heaven. And so today we're going to be visiting the Dormition Abbey. Dormition Abbey, Dormition, Dormitory, Dormir. So what comes to you? Sleep. Yeah. So this is according to the Jerusalem tradition. They believe that our Blessed Mother came back, that she did not stay in Turkey, in Patmos Island, but that she came back to Jerusalem, and it was here in the Dormition Abbey where she went to sleep and was assumed to heaven. The money that was used for the building of this church came from a very rich German family, the Pixner family. Mr. and Mrs. Pixner had only one child, and his name is Bargil. And their son, their only child, decided to become a Benedictine monk. And as a Benedictine monk, he took the vow of poverty. And because he took the vow of poverty, then Father Bargil Pixner was not interested in his inheritance money. And so Mr. and Mrs. Pixner said to each other, now our son is a Benedictine monk, and here we have all this money, we can his inheritance money. And so since but Father Bargil Pixner would not take the inheritance money, they decided, Mr. and Mrs. Pixner decided to use the inheritance money of Father Bargil Pixner in the building of this church. The church, the Dormition Abbey Church, is a very, very beautiful church. Beautiful. It just has a beautiful mosaic, and it was actually it was built using the inheritance money of Father Bargil Pixner. And so when we go there, we will be able to see a beautiful mosaic of our Big Mama Mary with baby Jesus. And then on the church itself, as we enter, you kind of like wonder. I remember coming into this church for the first time. I was shocked to find the zodiac sign, the horoscope. right in the outer circle.
Oh my goodness.
The outermost circle is the horoscope. There is Libra, Virgo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Pisces, Gemini, all the zodiac signs. And I was kind of like really wondering, why would there be a pagan thing in a holy church? They have this, we should not dabble with the horoscope or the zodiac sign because it's pagan. And actually there is a meaning to it. There's a meaning to why they have the zodiac sign in there. It's representing humanity. And I think it would make sense better for you when we get there. I'll explain to you what it means in relation to the other circles of the floor. And so get tuned in to DWXC.
The WXC.
When we get there, I would